All right. Green liquid is covering your eyes. You can feel yourself swimming. Kind of like through Jello, but a little bit more liquefied. And each of your little goblin heads pop out of the liquid, but your bodies are still in there. And the first thing you see is a goblin standing in front of you, about 1.5 feet tall, 2 feet tall at best. And he's much smaller than you would expect, because goblins are normally about 3.5 feet tall. And you see that he's got one hand with a finger extended right underneath his nose. And that is brown. And you see that the other one has a puppet on his hand. Looks like an elderly man, a human. And you see the puppet's mouth begin to move. Guys, he can't believe you're born! And it kind of just looks at you. How was your swim? What do you guys say?
It was good, mate.
It was a very good swim. Ow.
You see, he kind of looks at you, and then he looks over at the last little goblin. And what about you? By the way, nice accent there. I really like it. Where are you from? Oh, wait, I know where you're from. I watched you be born. He's looking at the last little goblin. What about you? How was your swim?
It was great. I loved it.
Are you, boys and girls, are you ready for an adventure?
Ooh, I love adventure. Ow. I keep biting my tongue. It doesn't feel very good.
Yeah.
Let's sit down. Crawl out. Sit down. Let me tell you about an adventure that you're going to be going on like no other. Okay? Good. He didn't even give you time to answer. And he just turns and walks off, waiting for you guys to follow him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and follow him, and while I do, I shake my mirror to try to get the fucking gunk off of it from swimming.
Ooh, story time.
So, you guys get all the gunk off of you and kind of begin to follow him. And he sits on this really, really small chair that looks kind of like, you know, those really small plastic children's chairs you can buy for a toddler? He sits on like that, like the seat is red, the back is green, one of the legs is yellow, one is blue. And he sits there and you can hear him really huffing his finger. Like really sniffing it hard. And instead of the puppet, the actual little goblin speaks. Would you like to smell my finger? And he like holds it out for each of you.
No!
Oh, thank you.
Ew, that smells gross.
You have a big tongue. Take a lick.
Ooh, can I?
Yeah, you can. Take a lick. You take
Tastes
a
like
lick.
chocolate.
It tastes like chocolate and buttholes. Is what it tastes like. And then he offers it to the other two again. What about the rest of you? Don't you like chocolate? It is good. It also smells good.
It actually wasn't too bad.
And he like offers it back and forth.
I lean in to smell it, and then I go, "Ain't smelling like no chocolate to me, I reckon."
What? What do you mean, you reckon? You were just born. You don't even know what chocolate is, really.
My character is just stunned now, and he's just like, "I was born. I was born just now, but no, I don't remember the womb. I remember the autumn air and the leaves and oh the grass."
I remember licking you.
What? You remember looking at me?
I sure did. Wasn't on purpose, but I did.
My character puts his free hand on his forehead, like the face palm. He's like, "Oh, hell no, I don't remember any shit like that, dog. I don't remember any shit like that."
My character's zoned out looking for anything that's glittery.
You see that the goblin with the brown finger just kind of like, he blinks with a very just no expression face, like an anime character. He just blinks here and that. He goes, "Okay, so about your adventure. Are you ready to hear about it, or you just want to go and find out for yourself what it is?"
Ooh, story time! Story time!
Yes, story time. That's actually true. What about the rest of you? This one likes story time, but what about you other two?
Does the story involve jewels?
I mean, I guess so. I guess. Why not?
All right, sit back, relax, and listen to a tale. A long time ago. And you hear the puppet chime in. It was just yesterday. It wasn't that long ago. And the puppet just keeps going, like you didn't hear the puppet. There was this big, well, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a big black metal thing that shoots big balls that can ram and just destroy walls and stuff. Anyway, we want it. And we want you to go get it and bring it back for us. Yes? Good? Do you accept?
Yay,
Yeah.
adventure! Ow.
Now you mean to tell me you want me to bring back a ball?
No, well, not the ball. The thing that shoots the ball or balls or whatever it is. I don't know. Just go get it.
Will there be shiny?
Yes, it's very shiny. Yes. And the old man puppet kind of goes, not really. No, but yeah, he says it is, so I guess it is. And the goblin again just completely just ignores the puppet, even though he is the puppet. So, you must get on the boat. We have this boat made. You will travel far and wide to a new land. And this new land, it holds riches and things the likes you've never seen.
Whoa.
And the old man puppet looks back at him and goes, "They were just born. They haven't seen a whole lot." Again, Goblin just completely ignores him. So you must get on this boat soon. Because if you don't, well, it will take longer to finish the task if you don't.
Now you
No.
mean to tell me you want me to go on a boat and you want me to sail to a land of riches to get the thing that shoots balls. Now what does this thing look like? I don't know what this thing look like. Describe to me. And why I not just stay at land of riches? Why do I have to bring this ball shooter thing to you now? Can you tell me?
Foof! Foof! It's an adventure! We go on an adventure! Yay, adventure!
Because you, yes, and for one adventure, listen to him. Stop being you. Two, because you are a part of this family. Your family doesn't leave family. Why would you leave? And then you hear the old man puppet again. Oh, I understand.
Now,
And again, the
yeah, go ahead.
goblin completely ignores the puppet, even though he is the puppet.
Now, fella, I don't know how to stop being me, but if you're family, then you're all family. And family is what I'm about. That's what we all got to be about. That's all we have in this life is our family.
And as you say that, the puppet just kind of like lowers its head and shakes its head, which is just his hand moving. And then the goblin is nodding. Like it's two different. And he's like, yeah, that's right. We're family. So, we cannot wait for this to happen tomorrow. It must happen today, which means you must leave now. Therefore, if you don't leave now, it will take tomorrow, which is not today, which means we won't have it today or tomorrow. Do you understand?
Maybe.
Yay! Adventure! Adventure!
Yes, you need that today. I think you said not tomorrow.
That is correct. So, get on the boat.
But how do we know when is today and when is tomorrow? Isn't today always today? I don't.
You see, he kind of looks at you. He kind of thinks about it. He kind of blinks. He looks at the other. He looks back at you. He looks at the big tongue. He looks back at you. He goes, you know, that's never been asked before. Stop asking questions. Just yes, you hear that? An expensive baby girl. Just go before the expensive baby girl ruins things.
Adventure! Go on adventure! I start like hustling them along, and like my tongue is swaying back and forth, touching them both.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get them to go forward.
Chinese.
God, I don't have to go. And he gets up off the little chair and just like walks off to leave you guys. And out in the distance, when you look back, I guess you could call it a boat. It's like 4 or 5 pieces of sticks that's been tied together by some very, very crude rope. It's like a raft, and it's even really hard to call it a raft at this point. But that's what it is. It's a boat. You guys know no better. It's a boat, but it's really. What do you guys?
I'm on the fucking boat and I don't know where to go. We just stay on the boat until we get to the land of the riches. He won't answer my question. Mamma mia, I'm so confused.
Adventure! Adventure! Adventure!
Shinies! Shinies! Shinies!
To
No,
adventure? Ho! Ow.
every time he speaks, it's a different. And the goblins embark and they climb on this boat, and it's really not big enough. It's really not big enough for all three of you. So one of you is going to have to hold on to the end in the water, kind of like, or Jack from Titanic. So which two of you is going to be on the raft, and who's going to be in the water?
I'm not even going to debate it. My character's just going to sit on the raft and make their opinion known.
Okay, so Xander's character just plops down on the raft, doesn't even care.
Me with my giant tongue will jump in the water because adventure! Everything in the name of adventure.
Use your tongue as a propeller?
Okay, so the boat kind of begins to move, not fast by any means. The logs, which are not so much logs as they are sticks together, already begin to break apart, but they hold up enough. But, that's here nor there. You guys are on a boat, and it's a magnificent boat to you. And you see several other goblins just kind of wave you guys off. And you can hear just like a ruckus roar from these goblins. Goodbye! We will probably never see you again. And you hear one, right. Okay, goodbye. And you guys embark and go down this. It seems like a very majestic river, but it's more really like across a small pond. You guys literally could have just walked around it, but instead you just take a boat directly through. And so you guys come across this pond, as get off the boat, and you look around and you can still see your goblin encampment not far off in the distance. You can see the other goblins now. They have their hands over their eyes, pretending like they can't see. And you can hear them still yelling, "Where'd they go? I can't see them anymore." And then one of the little guys go, "I think that's because you're blind. You can't see anything." And you hear another one, "What? What does that even mean?" You hear the other one, "It means he can't see." And then the one that can't see say, "I'm not blind. I can see. I can't see them." And you just hear them bickering back and forth about who's blind or what it means to be blind. All right. What do you guys do?
Now hold on. Now hold on. Did that brother just say that he ain't gonna see us again? How we gonna get him the stuff? And what's that mean? He ain't gonna see us again? We gonna go to this land of riches and he ain't gonna come back? Man, I'm telling you.
Maybe he never saw us to begin with.
By gods, man, I think you've got it. I think you've got it. Oh, none of this is real. None of this is real, is it? Oh.
Maybe he just can't see. And that's why I called us, because adventure! Ow.
as you guys kind of stand there and do a little chatting, you can see up ahead. It looks really long away. Probably not actually that long away, but you got small legs, so to you it's probably a long way. You can see these doors, and they're large. Looks like to some town. But to be fair, you don't even know what a town is. You don't even know what a door is. You just see big pieces of wood that are together, and you can't see anything past the other wood that makes a square. What do you do?
And I look for shinies on the ground.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have our first roll.
Yay!
Oh man,
Ooh,
what we got?
what are we
here?
rolling?
Okay, Xander.
Yep.
Do you have anything on your sheet that would help you look for shinies?
The fact that I'm good at hoarding and thus must be able to find the things to hoard.
You know what? I love it. So, what you're going to do is you're going to roll 2 6-sided dice. You're not going to add them up. You're going to tell me the result of each, what they roll.
I rolled a 4 and I rolled a 2.
Hey, so you see on the ground, you see this tiny little, kind of circular, small, even for you, kind of small. And it looks more gold. Now, your character has no idea what silver and gold even is, but it's more silver in nature. It looks very pretty. Now, you know what this is. I'll tell you out of character what it is, but your goblin won't know. What it actually is some kind of tooth. But to you, it's a magnificent treasure. You've never seen anything so beautiful in your life.
Can I pick it up?
You
Am I allowed to pick it up?
You absolutely can pick it up. You pick it up, you look at it, you marvel at it. It's gorgeous.
You can look at them.
It's your new favorite thing.
And while she's looking at it, I want to say that my eyes are kind of like attached to it too, and I go, ooh, kind of lick it.
No! It goes forward bad.
But I want to lick it. Ow.
No! I smack you.
So, while this is going on, I just want to say that my character is just a floating mirror now.
Floating mirror, okay. You just see this. You see this floating mirror, but what it really is, it's not that he's a floating mirror. You see this, that your buddy has taken this mirror, held it in front of himself away from you guys, but you can see his legs sticking out the bottom.
Oh. I don't know why.
But to you, he's gone. To you, he's gone. He's not there no more.
I know.
What do you do?
I know we have big purse, but I don't always want to get in my purse.
I want to lick it.
You can lick the. I'm gonna redirect you. You could lick the wood.
Ooh,
So-
I gotta lick something?
So you want to lick the mirror?
I'm gonna lick the mirror.
Okay, so Jack, as you hold this mirror in front of you, it suddenly kind of slams into your face. And you don't know what's going on, but you can hear some pretty grotesque sounds coming from the other end.
When the mirror smacks into my face, I go, "Ow! That hurt. Why'd you do that?"
Meanwhile,
geez.
you're just hearing, like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's sound.
I'm gonna
Sounds-
start like running from him. Go ahead.
It sounds disgusting. It sounds gross. You guys see these brown wooden what are wooden doors, but you have no idea what they are. You see these brown doors open, and you see these small humans around your size.
Actually, I think that makes me madder when I.
And you notice that they're walking around the side of what would be the wall, but you don't know what it is. And they're bringing back something in their hand. They're holding it with 2 hands. And it's circular in nature, and it's white and pink, and it has some form of red circular object placed on top. But you have no idea what it is. So what do you do?
Well, with anything new, I want to lick it.
So you begin heading up there to go lick it. What about the rest of you?
I will dazedly follow whilst petting my new precious.
I'm gonna calm down after I got that licked, and I'm just gonna start following them.
Okay. So you guys all head up to this little person. You don't even know what they are. You know they're some form of being like you, but their skin color is different. And yeah, that's all you know. And you see that they look at you and they end up dropping the item because Kyoki licks it out of their hand. And Kyoki tastes wonderful. Hear the little guy go, "Why did you do that? That was for the..."
That's for the what?
It was for the princess. Why did you do that?
It was shiny and new, and I wanted to lick it, and I thought my friend here might like it because
It sighs. Oh my goodness, now I gotta go back and grab another one. I can't believe you did that. Things that belong to us. Or something. He turns around. And he just walks off. He goes, others. You see others that are exact same thing. Exact same thing. They're also walking, holding the same thing.
I don't like it that much anymore, but
Wait, is that the first banana? I want one.
I would say that because I'm curious as to because with this giant tongue of mine, and experiencing the world through taste, I just want to lick everyone and everything.
Okay, you're gonna tell me what you're licking first. What are you licking?
I'm going to be amazed by seeing all the other creatures carrying the same thing, and I'm just going to run up to the nearest one and just give it a big old slobbery lick.
if those are too close, I can have penny cookies in the fridge and send it to you.
You know what? Kyoki, do you have anything that will help you succeed in that? Actually, they're not too cold. They're good.
Succeed in licking? Well, I got my giant tongue, and I like to lick things and people and creatures of all things until they're very uncomfortable.
That's good enough for me. Roll 3 6 dice and tell me the result of each one. Don't count them up.
Okay. 5, 1, and 6.
Let's see here.
There's 29 minutes and 45 seconds.
5, 1, and 6. Okay, so you run up there and you start licking one of them. And I mean, they ain't eating it. Seem to be getting kind of on board with it. And you hear another one. You're licking one. He's got like a mustache. And you're like using your tongue, and you're like twirling the end of his stash with your tongue. And you hear another little thing look at you and go, "Oh, that's so gross. What are the... Oh my goodness. We knew you were a freak, but oh my goodness, that's gross." And they, like, off, and you see the one that's being licked just seems to ignore it and just let you lick all over.
Well, when I'm done licking it, I want to just be like, get a one big old slurp. Hi, I like to lick things. What's your name?
I hated him.
He goes, oh my goodness. He goes, my name is Randolph. He goes, what is yours? And yes, I can tell you like to lick things, and might I add, you're quite good at it.
Our grocery store, you could get
Thanks. This big old tongue has to go for something. Ow. My name's Doodoo.
You do like the poo-poo?
I don't know what that is. My name's Doodoo.
Oh, okay, well, why don't you come in our town? Let us show you the splendors in stuff.
Tiny?
Splendors? You mean adventure?
Sure, yes, adventure. Let us show you the adventures. Yes.
Yay, adventure! Let's go!
He nods and walks towards the door, and it opens up. And you see this guy. Well, your characters don't have any idea what it is, but it's a nice town. It's smaller, nice. And you see there are a lot of people just like him. And they all seem to be carrying the thing that you licked on the ground earlier that you liked. It tasted sweet. And Randolph looks at you three, and he says, welcome to Titania. That's not the name of this town or anything. That's the world you're in, but welcome anyway. What brings you to our magnificent town?
Adventure! I throw my hands up.
I also throw my hands up.
I just kind of look at them as they throw their hands up, and I just throw up both of my hands with the mirror included, and I say, ball shooter.
I'm gonna turn my goblins will turn to what the fuck?
And our dogs was payment.
Well, I said ball shooter because that's what we're looking for.
You never did stop me.
But we're not shooting them.
She was my first grade teacher. Her name's Mrs. Rowe.
I know. And now I'm trying to imitate her accent. I know, but that's what we were told to bring.
Are you making fun of me?
Now I start talking like the guy that said I had to get another one. No, I'm not making fun of you.
She just barks at people.
The old man said us here, said we had to get a big scooter thing or something. Ow.
Do trolls actually do that? I know they snap at you, but...
Okay, well, the only ball shooter I can think of you must mean is a cannon.
Is it shiny?
Well, not particularly, no, but I guess it could be.
Yeah.
My girl's ears just droop like, no.
Is that the ball thing you're referring to? Or do you even know? You have no idea. You have absolutely no clue.
Oh, I'm gonna bluff it. No, of course we know. It's what you just said.
All I know is I'm just gonna like look with a blank stare in my eyes, and around me is just a puddle of saliva from my tongue.
Oh God!
Are you mad or are you happy?
It looks like an orange cat would, where there's like all but maybe 2 brain cells behind those eyes.
So stupid.
So you see someone walk and they're not paying attention, and they slip in your saliva and fall, and they end up falling on their stomach, and it's like they forgot how to turn themselves over, and they start to drown in your saliva. And you grab them and like pull them out of your saliva. Come on, man! You can't tell me you don't know how to get out of that. And you hear this little bitty guy go, sorry, boss. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. He's like,
I just want to lick him.
Because he trained dog.
you know what? Make another roll. Let's just see what happens at this point.
For all three?
Yes, sir.
For three. All right, here we go. 6, 4, and 5.
6, 4, and a 5. Okay, so you lose all control. And lick him so hard you decapitate him. And his head pops off and blood starts to spray everywhere. And you like it. And his little body falls in your saliva pool. And Randolph looks at you and then looks down and looks at you and then looks down and looks at you and looks down and looks at you. And he's like, I never liked him anyway.
Hey, Keith.
Yes.
Remember when you were like, my God, he just drank Sarlacc venom.
Yes.
So my character's gonna go, my God, he just took his head off with his tongue.
Went there, like, she didn't
And you see that Randolph nods. He's like, oh,
like
that's it. And you guys hear out in the distance. You don't even know where this would be. Assist!
I think she knows she's blind. That sounds fun.
What?
Edward? There is an Edward, and he needs to assist. I'm going to go venture. My name is not Edward, but it could be. It could very well be.
He goes, okay. So, why do you need a cannon anyway? For what purpose?
Came up against her.
Guys,
We were told to get it. That's all I know.
She just walked. She didn't get mad or anything. Like, that
Hey, who told you to get it?
assumed that Winter was trying to attack her. Winter got pushed.
Well, it
an
was,
old man.
it was
Inside.
somebody that looks like us, but an old man.
Yeah, I know. That's where Winter.
They had whiskers.
Mhm.
You see, so confused. You can tell that he's got no absolute earthly idea what you're talking about at this point. He's just nodding along. He's just like, oh.
I would just say, in the meantime, all I'm doing is I'm just looking like dead ass at that decapitated body, and I'm just not even moving or blinking. I'm just standing there, just looking at it, like just completely confused what happened, not scared or freaked out or anything. Just
I spawned.
like looking at it, like, oh, what happened to that?
You don't even know what just happened.
Right, I was just looking at it, just intently staring, not blinking, nothing, just straight staring contest at it.
Yeah, so you just stare at it, and then Randolph stares at it, and then other townsfolk has come, and they're starting to gather around, and they're just staring at it. And you can hear of them, and it's like an even smaller person than you, maybe even a child. You really don't know what it is. And they look down at the body. They scream loudly in like a blood curdling scream, and stop drinking sarcasm.
Can I ask? Did this child happen to have a decorated pet rock? And did it happen to drop said pet rock if it carried it?
So
And can I nick it if it's shiny?
okay. First off, you guys are starting to understand more about the world because you share a hive mind. So what the elder knows that sent you on this mission, you're starting to know. It's starting to come to you. So you do know what a child is now. Yes, you can ask the question. If it has a pet rock, yes, you can try to steal it or take it. Yes. So, Kyoki, make me a roll. Do you have anything that would help you in knowing if someone is lying or not?
No, I have all but 2 brain cells.
Okay. Roll 1d6 just and tell me the result. What it rolls.
Okay. 6.
18 minutes and
You hear a booming voice say 18 minutes and 36 seconds. And then everybody looks around for a second. And then you guys go back to your conversation and you hear, yes, I think they did have a pet rock. Why?
Can I have it?
We need
I
it
like
for the
I like
horde.
rocks.
No,
Ow.
horde!
Well,
I'll name him Philip. I already named him Philip. He's my
You
pet
can
rock.
name him Philip, but he's going in the horde.
okay. So it sounds like we have a contest here. So we're going to have Kyoki and Xander roll against each other. But to make this more funny, I'm going to use the Go-Go Hyper Turbo Goblin Quest. It'll make it funnier. So, okay. Kyoki, do you have anything that would help you wrestle away a rock?
I have a very large tongue.
Yeah, but I feel like that's also a downside because you could trip on it.
Kind of, Xander. I think it might make you clumsier more than it would a benefit in this case. So you'll roll 1 6-sided die. Xander, I'll give you 2 because you actually are obsessed with shiny things.
Yes!
So roll against each other. Let's see what kind of result happens.
I got 2 4s.
6.
2 4s. So Kyoki takes it.
Yes!
You, as she tries to wrestle it away from you, you lick the other face to throw him off and then take it from him. So your tongue came in handy. And
It's very nice.
that's not something very nice. So you now have this pet that you named Philip. So Philip is in your possession, and you guys see off in the distance. You kind of remember the description of what was being talked about. It was black. It had wheels. It looks exactly like that. You can see something that looks identical to that being rolled towards like one of the walls of the town. What do you guys do?
My character's still looking for the guy who yelled Edward assist. I don't know if he was nearby.
You do not find him. You do not see him yet. You can look for him, but currently nowhere in sight. You just heard him yell.
I'm gonna go back to Kyoki and Xander's character, and I'm just gonna be like, Edward, he know here disappear. I Edward though. I don't know. I confuse. I don't know. Help
My
me
girl's gonna
find-
look at you confused.
Help me
And I just
find-
want to point to the body on the ground. His head went boom.
His head definitely went boom. But by this time, Randolph has kind of walked off, doing got to. You guys are just kind of standing around. One of you holding a pet rock, the other admiring a tooth.
Yeah, that's not my.
With a decapitated body lying on the ground, you in a pool of its own blood in Kyoki's drool.
Can I check the decapitated body for
You wanna check it for what exactly? Just anything?
anything that's shiny? My character's gonna go.
You know what? Make a roll. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Is it 2 still? Because I've got the horde.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I'll make it 2.
It is a 3 and a 1.
A 3 and a 1.
Yeah.
So as you go to check it, you hear a slight beeping sound. As you investigate the beeping sound, you pull out this, you're not even sure what it is. It's black and circular in nature. And all of a sudden you hear boom. And you guys are standing there and you see Xander's body turn into just nothing but red mist. And you guys get sprayed with her bloody mist as she just explodes by a bomb.
Not worth it.
So, Xander, you just mist. You're just sprayed with, like, they're sprayed with a mist of blood from your body. And all of a sudden, you see another version of her just walk into view like nothing ever happened. Now you
Can I
see that
lick it?
you absolutely can try if you'd like to.
Yeah, I would love to.
What are you trying to do? Lick it.
A new you walks into the scene, so I need to taste you to see if you taste any different.
No, don't leave.
Is Xander gonna fight it or let him lick you?
I feel like it would be caught by surprise. You're just walking into the scene and just
Yeah, more than likely, innit? I'll accept my fate.
One way to get invited into the scene. Hey Google, turn on my fan. So
nothing is free of the lick.
So, yeah, Xander, you gonna allow it to happen?
I'm just gonna have to. I'm not risking death
Now,
again.
does she look like the old her?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, identical. You literally saw the one version explode into just bloody mist. You know they died, and then
It's like her.
an exact copy of her just came stepping through like nothing ever happened.
It's like I just respawned.
Yeah, like just came out of nowhere, and was just like, "Okay, I've been here all along."
I'm just gonna pick up the bag and like the items on my door, like that were left behind from the blood spray.
All right, Kyoki, what'd you roll?
For the lick?
Yep,
1.
1. You go to lick, and your tongue misses and wraps around your own head, and you don't know how to untie it, and you suffocate yourself to death. You see that your other goblin friend can no longer breathe their own tongue. Their body collapses to the floor, and you see another exact copy just walk up like nothing. Look at the body that's now suffocated from their own.
And you know what I gotta do? I gotta lick it.
Kyoki, pull again. Let's see what happens.
Oh no!
5.
You lick it, and it tastes. It tastes. Like not great, but not horrible.
You know what? I just want to point out, because you're saying that we all share a hive mind, so we're starting to learn things that the old man knew.
Yep.
So I'm looking at everything, and I'm acquiring these different tastes. So therefore, they're going to know what these things taste like as I start to know what they taste like.
That is correct.
So they're just going to be like, well, I'll just lick something random, and they're just going to start like feeling like that, getting that taste sensation on their own tongues.
Yeah, they're gonna be sitting there. They're just gonna taste ass in their mouth, and it's good.
I look at Xander's character after the blood mist and seeing her come in and all the madness with Kyoki's character, and I just say, You taste salty, but how did you do that?
I don't know.
And then I look at Kyoki's character, and I'm just like, now how'd you do that too? How you two that? What? I want to know how I do that.
I was supposed to show you all after
Can I
this.
try and lick his head off?
Head off.
Jack said I want to know how y'all did that, so I'm like, I want to try and see if I can lick his head off too.
I'm gonna try to not. I'm gonna try to disappear again.
Jack, roll 2d6. Kyoki, roll 2. What the hell happens here?
4 and 6. 10.
5
total.
and 5.
4 and 6 and 5.
Yep.
4 and 6 and 5 and 5. Jack would get it because he had the more victories. So you go to lick him, and all of a sudden your tongue smacks the mirror, and it went. He's just gone.
Except for his legs again? Just to clarify?
Yeah, you can see his legs. But to you guys, he's gone. To you guys.
Well, then I just want to pick up my pet rock and just start like my method of travel. I feel like sometimes I'll walk, sometimes I'll roll on my side, and sometimes I might try to use my tongue to bounce like Tigger used his tail.
Fair enough.
I think I want to traverse by just rolling on my side, almost like a barrel roll, just on my side, just rolling like kids would do down the hills.
Okay, so you see your buddy get down on his side and just start rolling around on the ground. Like, I see this object that you're supposed to acquire. You see it. So what are you going to do?
I'm in my obfuscated position. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything just now because I'm afraid to reappear. But I'm just gonna watch them.
I'm just gonna make my way towards the cannon. I'm like, maybe there'll be shinies in that direction. Go.
So you guys are heading over there?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna reappear. I didn't want him to lick me, yes, but I didn't in character know he was trying to kill me. So I'm just going to reappear thinking he's not going to lick me anymore. Huh?
This is literally a game of absolute nonsense, dude.
Oh, I know. And I still try not to be meta. I know. Go ahead.
You're fine. You didn't want him to lick you. That's what it is.
Right.
It's fine.
Right.
So, okay.
Thank you.
You guys walk over there, and it takes Kyoki a minute longer because he's rolling like an idiot. You guys get... Now you know they're men. The hive mind, they're men. They're humans. And you see them standing on each side of this cannon, and they're kind of setting it up in place, and you see one of them look at you and go, "Move along, we're setting it up. Move along." And he kind of shoos you guys away. And the other one goes, "What do you want? Why are you here? What do you want?"
Well, why not? Point at the cannon.
A cannon? Why do you want the cannon?
Because it's shiny.
You see they look at each other and... Well, we can't give it to you, but we can set it up where you might be able to earn it.
Earn it?
Yes, you have to win. Win it. You want to win.
Yeah.
I want
Adventure.
to win. I want to win it. I try to imitate the last guy. I want to win. I want to win it.
All right, follow us. We have a way for you to win it. Follow us. And they motion for you guys to follow. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all get taken to the back part of the town, and everybody starts to follow. It's obviously they know what's going on. You come to this circular, it kind of looks like an arena. And you see that they take you guys there, and the two guards look at you. Okay, so here's what you do. We're going to have the three of you fight one of our best animals. If you win, the cannon is yours. If you lose, then you don't get the cannon. Sound fair?
Adventure.
So you hear him yell, "Bring out the bear!" And you see this. It's a little ways away, so you can't really tell, but you see what looks like this monstrosity of a furry animal known as a bear. But the closer and closer it gets, you realize it's one dwarf sitting on another dwarf's shoulders on stilts, wearing like a bear costume, and literally there's a sign around its neck written in wood that says "I am bear," except it's spelled BAER. I am bear. And its claws are made of forks.
I want to try and do a running Bruce Lee jump kick right at the top guy on the bear.
Okay. All right, Jack. Do you have anything to help you in that?
I can make the mirror look like I'm a martial artist to myself. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Unfortunately, I cannot allow that.
Ah.
Roll 1d6. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
He could always jump off of my, like, bounce off of my tongue. If
5.
he's successful.
Okay, Jack. So you run and you jump kick like Bruce Lee, and you hit the top guy. It does not cause him to fall off, but the bear does stumble. It stumbles back, and it finally kind of like regains its stature. Part of it is because you're really small, so you don't really have a lot of weight to throw around.
Yeah. And after I do that,
Okay.
I'm like, what?
You say that, and you hear one of the little people in the house. You see their faces sticking out the stomach. You hear it go, "No fair, no fair." What was that? No fair. Okay. Yoki, Xander, what are you guys gonna do?
I
Oh
want
god.
to lick it.
Yes! Yes! Please, lick its head off.
Okay. So you're gonna have to roll. I'll give you 2d6, but you got to roll.
Okay. 6 and 5.
Okay. So you run up to it, and it tries to hold on, stop. You run up to it, and it tries to swing its fork claw at you, but it misses, and then you lick it, and a good portion of the front part of the costume comes off, and now you just see it's two dwarves. You see it's two dwarves that are like one sitting on another's shoulders on stilts, and the one on top is holding a bear head on a stick to be a bear.
Oh my.
And you see that they look like angry. Like you don't really know. Xander, what do you want to do?
I'm going to shout. Oh, you'll face the wrath of my magic.
Okay. Roll, Xander, see what you do.
How many am I rolling?
Do you have anything that would help you out in that case?
My absolute faith that this ring has actual magic when it does.
You know what? I'm going to give you an extra d6 because you believe it.
Yeah, so I can sell it more believably. I absolutely believe it.
Give you that because you believe. It's really not,
So,
but you.
so it's just 2d6, but
Yep.
I got 2 2s.
2 2s. You hold up your little goblin hand, and you raise your rig into the air, and you get ready to spout something, but before you can, it's like out of nowhere, lightning strikes right, and your little goblin falls to the ground, light fire, their body dead, and you see the bear, the quote bear, point its little forked claw at you and go, "Ha! Stupid!" And about that time, another one of you just never happened. Look, seeing your own around.
Wait, her second copy
I just
died?
want to look at Yeah, her second copy died.
Yep, her second copy died.
I just want to look at him. Not very nice to laugh at people. Ow.
And now it's the bear's turn. So the bear kind of tramples over the best of its ability, and it's going to go for the one with the tongue. Kyoki, roll 1d6 and see if you can evade.
5.
It goes to swipe you with a fork. Well, with a fork. And you manage to hop on your tongue back away, and it misses. And you see that the little bear, goes, "Ah, man, not fair, not fair." Okay. Kyoki, what are you doing?
Okay, so what is it that I'm looking at right now exactly? So we're seeing, because I licked off the part of the costume, right? So we're just seeing like them on like stilts or on top of each other.
You see the bottom one on stilts, walking around on stilts, with one of them sitting on his shoulders, holding a stick with a bear head on it. It's a head on a stick, and it's got the stilts each have a claw, like it's a wooden arm that used to have bear fur over it to make it look like a bear arm. Now you just see a wooden stick that has a fork glued to it.
Well, I think I want to lick it. I'm gonna go for, because it's merely a curiosity thing, because now I'm seeing something new.
That is true. All right.
I'm seeing something new, so I want to aim to lick the one on bottom because it's the one I can reach easiest.
Yes. Okay. Roll 2d6. See what happens.
Computer's hosing up. Give me a moment here.
Okay, 25 minutes.
Real quick, since he's taking a minute. Speaking of forks, y'all see the trailers for that new movie Weapons?
I want to watch it.
Huh?
I said I have. I want to watch it.
Bro.
I don't know when it comes out.
Okay.
Streaming service.
I got a 2 and a 6.
A 2 and a 6. Okay, so you lick the bottom guy, and right as you're licking, one of the forks comes down and stabs you in the tongue, but it causes them to fall, and the bear breaks, and you guys have won. And now you got this fork that's sticking in your tongue.
I want to turn to our hoarding friend and point at it. You like this fork?
Yes. 'Fork, 'fork, 'fork.
Uh,
'Fork? 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 '
You know what? I want to make this fun and interesting. Xander, roll 1d6 to see if you pull it out safely.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm gonna. I got a 3, so I don't think I'm dead.
So you yank, pull, and when you pull, part of his tongue just comes off,
Oh god.
and it's the part that allows you to taste.
Oh no!
So now, until you either heal or it grows back, you can't taste anything. Well, you don't know that. Your character don't know that. You're probably still going anyway. But so
If I feel like if anything, it's gonna give me more of an insatiable urge to lick because
Yeah.
now I can't taste.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna keep looking profusely to,
Yep.
to try and taste.
Yep.
you suffered an injury, Kyoki. You got 1 HP left. You got 1 HP.
I now have a 4.
So you now have 1, and you see the guards look absolutely stunned. And they go, all right, well, we are men of our words, so you may have the cannon. And they lower their head while saying it.
Yippee!
Oh
And
Lord, we got the cannon.
You guys,
Enter.
you guys get the cannon, and they help you wheel it. At least outside. They won't help you beyond that, but what do you guys do? You guys haven't left yet, but they'll help you wheel it outside if you choose to leave. What are you guys doing?
So we know at least that his tongue's messed up, right? We don't know he can't taste, but we know it's like bleeding.
Oh yeah, you know he's bleeding and stuff. Yeah, you know he's hurt.
Do you have any doctors?
You see that they look at the tongue and it's like, yeah, we can have one of our clerics help him, of course.
In
And
the meantime, I see the cannon. I just want to like lick the cannon.
You want to lick it before they heal you?
My insatiable urge to lick tells me I need to lick the cannon.
You know what? Normally I wouldn't make you do this, but your tongue has had damage to it. Roll.
Okay, how many?
You know what? Roll 1d6 because you're hurt.
Okay.
I want to see just how this happens.
5.
Okay,
I'm
you
getting
lick
lucky with my numbers tonight. Holy shit.
it, and even though it hurt to lick it, you still somehow managed to lick it in a spot where you actually taste it a little bit, and it tastes metallic and gross, and like you probably like it, but no one else would.
And after I lick it, I realize I'm feeling the pain in my tongue, so I just kind of want to like, I'll pat at my tongue or something, try to like make it not hurt.
It hurts, and when you lick it and you're patting your tongue repeatedly, you hear a voice that's kind of familiar, but you forgot already, and it goes, "Stop doing what you're doing. It hurts and it tastes gross. Quit it."
Mhm.
Just to clarify, did we get given one of the balls to put in the cannon?
You just got the key. That's all. You just got the key.
Is the one preloaded? Or is it just a cannon?
You have no idea. You don't even know what its use is.
Yep, that's true.
You
Yeah,
have no clue what it even does. All you know is you're supposed to get that thing that looks like that thing, and you won that thing. What it does is a complete mystery to you, and probably even everyone else, including Peter Stinchfinger. He probably doesn't even know what it does. But if there's anything we can learn, the Goblin research team will eventually, maybe, probably not, find out what it does. So, You guys have acquired it. What do you do?
Are we getting him seen by a doctor? Or is that still happening?
The cleric comes up to you, and he's got like a little wand, and he shoots like this little white beam at Kyoki, and Kyoki heals. Kyoki heals.
Cool. I am going to look at the other two and go, will this fit on a raft?
So when the white beam comes and heals him, I click my tongue and go, nice. Like Michael Rosen.
I'll just when I realize the pain is gone, I'll smile real wide, and then I'll point at it and go, "Tiny."
And what was Xander's question again? What was your question?
How are we going to get this on the raft?
You know, I don't know. I don't know how
You,
we're going to do this, but the old
you
man
have a
wants it, so.
A couple little townsfolk come up to you, and they seem to be fans now. You defeated the bear. We would like to offer you a little gift for doing so. And you see they're holding.
What's your gift? I try to imitate his voice.
You see that they're holding this weird little thing in their hand. It looks soft. It's white with circle like earlier, but it's been cut into a piece instead of a whole circle. And they hand it to you. And they go, eat it, it's really good. Eat it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Do you eat it, Xander?
Wait, what was it again? Can you describe it for me again?
It's sliced into like a pie shape. And it's got white coating over the top with like a red circular thing on the top of it.
Yes, at least.
Kyoki, do you eat it?
Oh, but of course.
Okay, you recognize the taste, Kyoki, because you licked one earlier. Absolutely delicious. But you don't know what it is. But it's really good. What do you guys do?
Is there more of this that we can have?
There's a lot more, yes. Yes, we've been making cake today to give to the princess to keep her nice and plump.
Well, now we know what it is. Hey.
Do you have time to spare? If so, you could come by for dinner. We have tons of it. Tons.
I say we stay. Ow.
But the old man wants cannon.
Yeah.
And didn't he say something about doing it today?
But
Yes,
hey,
what do we do about the old man?
So, as you guys say this, you're also thinking it, so now the hive mind kicks in. And you do not leave stranded, boys and girl, I think.
Wait, say do not leave what?
Do not leave me stranded, boys and girl, I think. Do not leave me stranded. Get back here with the cannon.
but
How
cake.
do we get back with the cannon?
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna ask these nice people that like us if they have any idea how we can get this cannon across what we think is a lake.
Okay, yeah, you go up and you ask one of them, and you see that he looks at you and he's like, I mean, you literally could just wheel it around. I mean, you only have to walk about 200 feet.
200?
Really? Can you show us a map?
That sounds
Yeah.
like a lot.
Yeah, 200 feet sounds like you guys are making the trek to Mordor. To you guys. He's like, it shouldn't take more than, a few minutes. Honestly.
I try to.
And that
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was say that turns my whole mood around. So instead of being depressed about cake, because the old man wants us back, I just now Adventure! Ow!
Uh,
I jump on the cannon.
Okay, God. Yoki
I'm
jumps up.
200 feet, but I only have 2 of them.
You see, go on. I don't know what to tell you. You got to find 198 more.
Adventure!
He goes, but we will wheel it outside for you, and then you find a way to wherever you're going. My guess is that stupid little goblin encampment 200 feet away.
You have a map for us?
A what? A map?
Yes.
You see, he looks at you, he goes, you don't need the map. You can literally see your encampment over there. It's right there. You see him like
I can't see anything.
you see he motions and you hear the hive mind speak. You hear the hive mind speak. Yes, tell him we're blind.
We're apparently blind.
You see that he looks at you. And he's like, I know you can see. You've been admiring that weird. And you also fought the bear. Don't tell me you're blind. You're not blind.
We were blind.
I just want to look at him. What blind?
Blind is where you can't see. At all. Nothing. Not big hideous tongue of yours. Not me. Not the cannon. Not tree. Not water. Not any.
What?
Ooh, I can see lots of things. That's how I know I want to lick.
Then you're not blind.
But apparently we are. We can't see where we're going.
God.
Adventure!
They wheel it outside, and they literally shut the gates on you guys. They literally close the door and like lock the door with you guys, you 3 in this cannon.
Can I knock on the door and go, but sir, what about the map?
Roll 1d6.
Okay.
I look at myself in my mirror, and I go, Howie, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
What'd you roll, Xander?
I got a 2.
So you knock on the door, and suddenly you hear and you feel a sharp pain, and you see an arrow sticking out of the top of your head, but you're not dead. And you hear, go away.
Be nice.
And they're like, go away.
I look at the arrow in her head, and I say, well, it looks like you've grown something there, isn't it?
How do you
Did I
respond?
see quickly? Did I see the glint of it, like the glint of the arrow? Is
You
it
didn't
so shiny?
phrase that. You technically didn't even see the arrow. You just felt a sharp pain in your head. Kyoki
Oh, okay.
shoot from above and strike you right on top of the head.
I would have stupidly tried to pull it out if I'd seen that it was a shine.
Well, to be fair, you can tell there's something stuck in your head. You could try to pull it out.
No, if I don't know it's shiny, I have less interest in it.
What do you do?
Walking around with an arrow in your head.
I just imagine it's really just right in me for it.
So Xander, mark down an injury. Now you have 1 HP left. So,
Oh well, give me a second.
so what are you doing, Kyoki or Jack?
I'm just staring at the arrow, just like, wow, how did it get there?
And I want to look at it and just go, shiny!
Did you just say shiny?
Now you know Xander is shiny.
Fuck.
Uh,
Oh, it's shiny. I'm
See,
getting out here.
to me, everything is shiny. because I lick it, and then I think I lick like the saliva reflects and all that stuff. So it's always looking shiny.
All right, Zan,
I'm
You
gonna
heard-
have to try and pull it out my head.
roll a d6. I had a feeling.
It's sick.
What'd you roll?
I genuinely got a 6.
Nice.
Did you say a 3?
I got a 6.
6.
Can anybody hear?
6.
So you somehow pull it out without hitting anything that would hurt you. It's like dumb luck is on your side. Dumb,
Another shiny.
and it shiny, not as shiny as he made it out to be, but it is shiny at the tip. That
I want to lick it.
No!
all right,
Get away from my shiny!
Kyoki. Roll 2d6 to lick it.
Oh,
Then roll 2d6 to fight him off if you're going to fight him off.
oh, I'm gonna try. 2d6.
My insatiable urge to lick everything is pure chaos.
It sounds
got a
almost like
6
my
plus
sexual
3.
urge.
Okay, what? I have to have one at a time. I couldn't hear. Kyoki, what? Oh,
2 and 4.
6 and 3.
okay. Oh, Kyoki, didn't you have 1 HP left?
I did.
But he healed.
You lick the arrow and you swallow it, and as you swallow it, you just fall over dead on the cannon.
Oh no!
Wait.
I mean, Jack did say he did bring up a point that they did heal me. I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, no, that's true. You did get healed. Yeah, no. So you lick it, and as you lick it, you stab yourself in the tongue again.
It's killing me!
Yeah.
Xander, you gonna pull it out?
Oh, is it? He's not digested it yet. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna try and pull it.
Roll 1d6.
Oh god.
I got a 6.
You got a 3?
Hey.
6.
I got a 6.
You got a 6? Damn, you're getting some good rolls tonight.
I'm getting good rolls now that it's an arrow.
So, just to pull it out. Any injuries? His taste buds are still intact. You got your shiny back, which has now been stabbed in the head of you and the tongue of him now. Which
I'm putting it straight in my little pouch bag and going, no licks.
yeah, ouch. Now, how you gonna? What are you guys gonna do from here?
Adventure.
And so you hear that voice. You hear that voice again. Get back. We know what's happening. We do hear you.
I am now gonna sit on the cannon and go, well, I'm the girl, so you two push.
So you're sitting on the cannon, and Kyoki's sitting on the cannon.
I thought Kirky came off because of licking
No, I
my thing.
just got. I have a very large tongue.
That's valid.
Jack, push.
I only have one hand. I can't just push this cannon. I'm going to need some help.
Adventure.
Who's gonna help him?
Tongue boy, can't you fling us forward with your tongue?
I can fly. Ow.
Oh no.
So, I'm all for trying things with my tongue. I will hop off and try to give the cannon a good old college try with as much force as I can to push it with my tongue.
All right, Kyoki. Make a roll.
How many we got?
I'll give you 2d6 for this one.
Alright.
Yeah, Snake
One
Eye.
and one.
Snake Eyes. I was just about to call it.
You lick it, and you can it down, and it lands on top of Xander, and Xander accidentally fires it, and you get shot with the cannonball, which goes through the town door, and now you're dead. The cannon their door killed a couple of townsfolk, and Xander is trapped under the cannonball. The cannon. And
I see all of this happen, and I immediately start running in the opposite direction. I just start running towards the encampment.
and you see another Kyoki just walks out, like licking something. Nothing ever happened. Like, what the fuck just went on?
I just run. I just start running. I just start running, and I don't stop for anybody.
Jack is running. Xander's screaming for Kyoki, staring at Xander under the camp. And that is where I'm going to end session 1.